Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Rethink Gaming's Tuesday night RPGs. We are playing Dungeon of the Mad Mage using Discord and Fantasy Grounds. I want to thank Sirenscape as always for the amazing atmosphere and music. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. And if you want to throw a few bucks my way, there's a Patreon, Hibbity-Doo, and a drive-through RPG selection of stuffs. Both can be found in Rethink Gaming. Let's get this ball rolling. Last week, we fought some hook horrors, and we refused to sacrifice one of our party members' heads for the statue because we're selfish like that.
Not all of us refused, but
we also ran into the big scary aboleth and decided he wasn't all that scary and attacked him, but he was actually not there, so a fight did not ensue.
like a European.
What would we like to do tonight?
Hey guys, I just got a notification on my phone. Rethink Gaming is now live. Did you know that?
Snap.
Hey, how about that?
I
Probably
don't get
'cause you're a
notifications on my
subscriber.
phone.
Are you a subscriber?
I am a
Yes.
subscriber.
I bet you're not.
Is Stelio a phone?
I am not. What is
I
a
think
phone?
he is, yeah.
What do you mean phone?
You're the one that brought
just-
up
I just got
the
no-
phone.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He starts going off about phones, and then now he doesn't know what they are. He is one.
I think he's a schizo is all it is, honestly.
What's going on? Where are we? Who are you people?
All right.
They're ants in your circuit boards.
Ant.
Where's my pants?
Let's go south, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Let's get out of here.
All right, we got a fork in the road. We going left or we
Oh.
going right?
Guys,
Uh,
guess what's down this way?
Is it a river?
It's the river.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
So let's go left.
Let's
Sure
go
looks
left,
like
guys.
river. Oh, it looks like it all goes the same place. So
Oh, you.
This is soon to end.
Guys, there's Bony Boys here.
Yeah. Destruction.
Lying on the floor are the bones of several troglodytes mingled with the remains of Kautoa and other unidentifiable humanoids.
This is okay. I'm just gonna step
pile of
around
bones.
the pile. Hey, look! I got to the same spot. What do you know? What? There's a bend in the road here.
Who made this tunnel? Were they drunk? Was it you, Zorlos?
All right, left or right? What do you
Would have
think? I think we go right here.
been. Yeah.
Oh. Oh! I think we've been here before.
Oh, have we?
I think so. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, I'm not allowed to move anymore, so.
I would like to cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us.
Oh, I can cancel the move. Look at that. That's kind of neat. I didn't know I could
yeah.
do that.
All right, yeah, so there are 3 troglodytes gripping their weapons, waiting for you to finish coming around the corner.
May I have permission to get with?
You wanna make them turn the corner first?
Sure. I'm gonna ready my bow, and as soon as I see one of them, I'm letting go.
I'm ready my sword, and as soon as I see spectator, I'd like to swing at it.
I would like to start playing my pan flute and moonwalking.
What song are you playing?
Billie Jean is not
It's
my
probably
lover.
Billie Jean.
She's just
Just where they can see me.
I am the one.
And then I'm gonna turn around look at him, and then moonwalk back the other direction.
Moonwalk, eh?
Yeah. Hooves skidding across the ground.
All right. Oh, hold on.
It didn't sound like they liked your moonwalking there.
They didn't. That's correct. All right. So initiatives, please.
Yeah, sure. Hiya.
Whoa.
Here's my rolls.
No, you wasted it on your initiative.
Just gonna watch, guys. He got this.
Bastion's up first.
What's up first? Alright. So we're going to 5, 10. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark is fine. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on number 3.
Okay.
And then I'm trying to read something real quick. I know I get Assassinate. Okay. So I get advantage because I haven't taken a turn yet. I was just double checking that. Because I have advantage, I get sneak attack. How? And then
Oh.
hey yo.
Nice.
Hey, you actually rolled against the correct target this time.
You really good. Fuck you. Go ahead and
Arrow
just
right through the eye, protruding the back of the skull. The troglodyte drops dead to the floor.
0 seconds. Just gonna fucking do her again. Oh, that's get it at a 20.
All right. Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna. 30-ish.
Yeah.
Swing at Troglodyte 2. Extra attack. I'm gonna not bust a key point and try to just kill him with an unarmed strike. Ooh. I'm gonna bust inspiration
Okay.
and do that again.
Alright.
And then proceed to heal my wounds. I'm gonna bust that key point that I would have used on a flurry of blows or just then to heal some. Past turn if we're still using turns.
Yeah, I believe we are still using turns.
I didn't look at the.
We are not still using turns. Who said we were still using turns?
The robot did it.
Oh, I didn't see everything was dead.
I marked it all.
That'll do
Or I
it.
marked 2 of it. I need to figure out how much I'm healing.
The stench in these halls is overwhelming. The floor is slimy with muck. You could easily see yourself slipping and falling.
It was just Justin's bedroom. Got it. Did my Discord die?
I don't know why
You're
I
still here?
ran a I rolled a d8. I have no idea for what reason.
What are you rolling for?
Quickened healing. I busted
Oh,
a key point.
nice.
I'm gonna gain 7 health. And I'm ready to roll.
To rock and roll?
Let's
So-
go.
No,
Can
just
go
roll.
up this way?
We can, yeah.
Sure.
I think I know where this goes. Oh,
Well,
it
look.
goes nowhere.
This way. Right.
So- Someone had to have been drunk when they made these tunnels.
Do we go? Well, we can't go down. Down's a dead end.
Another dead end. Is this whole area just a dead end?
No, probably not.
We can't go over it. We can't go under it.
Is this another pile of bones?
It is Katoa bones.
Well, rip those guys.
Hey, do you guys feel any bad vibes right now about where we're going?
A little bit, but like we'll be
Nah.
fine.
Whoa.
So we still have Pass Without a Trace, so if we want to stealth, it lasts for an hour. Oh shit.
Did you actually cast Pass Without a Trace?
Mhm.
You know it's a concentration, right? I believe, right? And then you did,
Hunter's Mark. But Hunter's Mark isn't concentration.
it sure is.
Hunter,
It's-
I'm looking at it right now. It just says components V. I'm literally looking at it right
Duration.
now. Yeah, I know Pass Without a Trace. It is concentration. But Hunter's
It-
Mark doesn't say anything about concentration.
Hunter's Mark does say concentration under the duration. It's got the little C.
Yeah.
Well, there seem to be some troglodytes here, fellas.
That mine literally does not say. I'm on the Hunter's Mark.
It says under duration, concentration, up to an hour for me.
Yeah, see, mine says casting time, range, and component, and then it goes into the description. I will
Wow.
share my screen right now.
Why doesn't yours have a duration? Does Rangers get something where they don't have
No.
That's so weird.
Anyway, yeah. There are troglodytes resting on sawed-off stalagmites in the middle of this 40-foot high cave. The walls bear pictographs of Kautoa abasing themselves before a creature that resembles an Otyugh.
Well, fellas.
It's
If we
time
really-
to,
If we really want to metagame, we could just like slowly see if we can peace out, go to sleep, and then come back.
I'm gonna start playing Space Jam on my.
No, we'll conquer the jam. Come on, answer.
No, I mean we can fight these guys.
Yeah, they're just troglodytes. Just troglodytes. Have they noticed us yet? Or
Yeah, they have definitely noticed Reinhardt.
God damn.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
All right, so it looks like we let Reinhardt die and then use his head. Got it? You all agree? Good.
I'm gonna sell you one of these days.
So what are we doing? We roll an initiative. We're gonna try to talk.
I'll
about
roll
it.
initiative.
What are we doing?
Aha! See
Okay.
you all in the next life.
That's how I was last combat, don't worry.
Don't mind me.
YOLO.
Alright. 10. It's a 10. Cool. Would I be able to move my hunter's mark since I just used it? Or is that something I have to use, like, move immediately?
You have to move it immediately.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my last key slot then. Actually, I'm gonna cast Hail of Thorns. Which doesn't matter, let's say hit, really. I get advantage because they haven't had a turn yet. Get that. Yeah. Let's hit this one. There you go.
Oh yeah, what with the whole this?
Good
Okay.
heavens.
That
So
was
everybody-
much louder than that.
Everybody within a 5-foot range of that. So troglodyte. How do I select
Control click.
control click? Troglodyte 5 and that one.
You are simply required to use it at your gaming table.
We will come to your
man.
house and stare at you until you use it at your gaming table.
Sirenscape. Just
Alright,
gotta be amazing.
Then I'll probably just go ahead and try to.
Can we get a sponsorship deal with Hypnotoad
Maybe.
and Sirenscape? You know, use it.
So wait, is that
over
one
and over.
dead? Because if it's not, I actually have more damage than I missed.
Yes.
Oh, it's dead.
It says
Cool.
dying.
By 8 points, you murked it.
Alright, I'm gonna come 5,
That's-
10,
that's a noise.
15, and cry a little bit on the inside.
I think we requested Hypnotoad, did we not?
We
Yeah,
asked for a
did.
sponsorship from Hypnotoad, not to be, accosted by it.
Okay.
Better
Gonna
than
do-
the scary door.
The old green flame smack. An underwhelming amount of damage.
I'd call it whelming.
I
Unwhelmed.
have just whelmed these troglodytes, and then I'm gonna like
Well, that
screech in
one
their
troglodyte.
face. Oh, I hit 2 of them.
You hit two of them. I can't see the other one.
Sufficiently whelmed. How long am I supposed to have these temporary hit points for that you gave me, Justin?
Oh,
Let's see.
Years and years to come.
Well, if you have them for more than 10 minutes, you actually die.
you know, my this transmutate or this
We are
spell
going-
also doesn't have a duration on it.
I'm
On
gonna
the
use
page.
my last haste.
I'm going to consult D&D Beyond.
What is it called that you use?
Okay.
Enhance ability. I have it pulled
Oldest
up.
elf in 5e.
Oh yeah.
What is with
It
the
lasts-
Darth Vader guttural growl Sirenscape? Help me out. with
It
this.
lasts an hour.
And the blade is okay.
It's also
So-
concentration.
Yeah. But I haven't cast anything else that's
And
concentration.
then
So.
bloop, 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 bloop.
And then, and no, and then.
And then
And then.
green flame blade if it hits.
It also put the concentration effect on you, and not me. So, yeah, it's because I don't have any effects on me. Like I don't have a just normal constant concentration check to pass on here, but you have one, like what on the effect that I put on you.
Okay.
I don't know why,
One moment.
and it's not like I can't target anyone other than myself. It
Blubbo?
just
Lots of green fire. And
Dragging the
that is
hapless Kilodites.
me.
Okay. Troglodytes sluggishly respond, but they do, in fact, respond with violence. Let's see, we got a 30-foot speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll call that 6. We got 1 bite and 2 claws.
A lot of attacks.
Bite. Two, 3, 4, 5. 8.
I'm gonna use my reaction as soon as he hits me,
Okay.
to use my telekinetic reprisal on him.
Okay.
Okay, so he succeeded, so he just takes the damage, half the damage.
Second attack missed.
Or maybe it is making the concentration on me. That's good. That's actually working.
5, 6. Oh, so close. Did you see that?
I would say the action economy's in shambles here, but they're missing a lot.
They're fervently defending their home. But you and them concentration saves. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's gonna ready an action in case anybody comes close. This one. Bite. Claw. And claw gill. Two, 4, 5, 6. That probably provokes skill if you want it.
I mean, I
mean,
do. Which one am I hitting?
7. He's at the very top there. Okay. We'll just move him to there, and he's gonna ready Falamer.
Okay. Fullimer. Let's see. Man, a lot of these spells suck. many slots do you have? Looks like enough.
Oops.
Okay, so gonna do the old call a big ass lightning.
I mean, if you're gonna call ass lightning, make it big.
Oh my goodness. Fowler. Oh, that's the cloud. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's the cloud. It technically says 60-foot radius, but I'm not dragging this thing out to 120 feet. And then the point I'm choosing is this one, not from Gil. The point I'm choosing is that one, so everything within 5 feet of that has to make a dex save.
I don't see a point, but just put your save on them.
That's that one, and that one.
Pachow. All right. And throw some damage. All right.
Okay, I think that only went to 1.
It did. I've got it though. So 1 and 6.
And that's a 3rd level spell cast. And then I can do that same thing on Valamir's turn.
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna step into this guy's zone. If I'm not mistaken, he has a ready action.
He does. It's 4. Okay.
Ouch. All right. I'm gonna hit him back real hard. Oh, light hammer. Thank goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and finish him off because once again, ouch. Then I'm gonna stand right here next to Reinhardt. Bust another key point.
Hallelujah.
Get a flurry of blows. And then I'm gonna drink about it. Drink long and hard.
Yay, my turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. Yeah, I'm in range. Oh, he's dead. Ah, I'm in range. Okay, I can hit him. I'm gonna attack number 11 here. I'm gonna smack the crowd out of him. And that's my turn.
Right. I'm probably just gonna try to kill this troglodyte. Leroy Jenkins. And I choose death. 5, 10, 15, 20. Jenkins. Dual attack. You guys just gotta sneeze on him.
Hey. I'm gonna do more than sneeze on him. I'm gonna punch a sneeze on him. Sheesh. 5, 10.
I'm gonna wreck it. You know, I'm a fan of overkill. So,
Gonna McStab?
no. Gonna rhymes binding ice him.
Good heavens. So about that overkill. Ah, there you go.
And I think everything's dead.
So it would seem.
All right.
What was in this room that they were gathered around?
So the walls are Kautoa pictographs,
Okay.
and they were lounging on stalagmites.
Okay. I guess we can just keep going then, yeah, fellas?
Oh,
It seems a bit weird that the troglodytes are in an area where there's a whole bunch of Kaltoa stuff, but I wonder if that was the influence of the aboleth.
Well, they were probably clearing out Kaltoa based on those skeletons earlier.
Yeah.
It's just both ways led the same way. Oh, there's another path. Oh no. What?
It looks like both ways just came the same way.
And then there's a dead end there.
Used to be a Kautoa nursery. There are tiny
Oh.
bones all over the floor.
Oh.
Speaking of tiny bones, do you guys want to sleep? Because I
Uh,
have no spell slots left. Zorlos and Reinhardt have taken damage, and I have an alarm alarm left that we can just take the nappy
I don't
poo.
really feel like sleeping in an area filled with dead babies.
I think we're fine for now, honestly.
You want to sleep in dead baby room?
I just kind of want to sleep because I have a spell slot left.
He's very tired.
Well, this is the river.
Oh.
let's just clear out the rest of this like den here, and then next time we go back to the Kaltoans, we can tell them.
Well, this is
David.
the river that I waded across, and we fought like the 3 troglodytes on the other side of it.
Yes.
So you've made a
Oh.
large circle.
Yeah, we've made a pretty big circle.
Gotcha.
Did they already have troglodyte parts for their statue?
Yeah. We're basically done. All we need is a new head, apparently.
I was just gonna suggest a troglodyte head if they didn't already have troglodyte parts, but
They need a strong, handsome, robust head, which is why they wanted mine. But mine's currently permanently affixed to my body.
It sounds
Squidward
like we
is
can just
not
get any
here,
fake and
so
gay head. Actually, no, he called me. He said that mine would work too. I called myself fake and gay.
I mean,
Well, what are we doing?
just head back to the Kaltoa, or
With what? We need a head. We can search. Was there any like unexplored spots in here?
The
not
only
really.
thing that might have not been explored looks like it goes to the river again, but we go check it out just
The
in case.
river.
We might want to be careful over there though, because there do be an aboleth wandering about.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a nap and fight the aboleth. Mama did not raise no bitch.
Honestly, yeah. We
But
could
where do we
sleep in here.
sleep?
Probably
The
in the nursery.
Kaltoa.
I mean, there's plenty of rooms that are like this one right here. We
The
could
dead
probably-
baby room.
No, the dead baby room's the one to the left. This one's a dead baby room.
He's correct.
Fuck you, Toaster.
I'll sleep.
And then alarm is 20-foot cube.
Oh, so we need to get one with like.
Well, I mean, so I can make it a cube that's here. By
So Falamir becomes aware that if you spend the night in this room, you're going to wind up smelling like troglodytes.
Gross.
I don't think we smell very good already. When was the last time any of us showered?
I had a nice little bath when I walked across the river.
That's false. You think that's clean water?
It's not. It's very tainted. I know what it is.
I'll show you my taint.
Oh, what if we smell like troglodyte? We could blend in a little bit easier. Maybe sneak past them a time or two.
we also would have passed without a trace. Again, that would give us plus 10.
Well,
So what we can do is that we can get in a fucking cube that's like here. Fuck off, Gil. Right here.
okay.
This would be easier.
I mean, you might as well go like. Yeah. Yeah.
It'd probably be something. Yeah, that's fine. We can just chill back here.
Now, I would love to remind people so that we could set up a watch.
Nope. Mama didn't raise no bitch. It's never hurt us before in the past.
It's always hurt us, and it's not like it's an extraneous amount of thing. Nobody's going to lose anything from it.
Nope, Mama didn't raise no bitch.
That's
Unnecessary.
fine. Yeah, between me, you, and
Mr. Rillian.
well, I need to
Really.
gain hit points.
You will gain. Okay,
Yeah. Never mind. Yep, we're
a
good.
long rest constitutes 8 hours, 6 hours
Yeah.
of sleep, and up to 2 hours of light activity, which can include standing watch.
Sitting
I'm not
right
correct.
here and looking around.
Or if I'm not wrong. As far as I'm aware, 2 hours of watch is okay, right?
Yes.
So, one of us only needs 4 hours of sleep. I only need 6. So, that's already 6 hours of watch. We just need at least one other person
Yeah,
to watch.
I got it. I'll take the last 2 hours.
Okay. I don't know why this has always been so hard.
Nope. Unnecessary. Just sleep.
I'm gonna also watch the alarm spell or whatever.
Can you see an alarm spell?
So technically, I'm having to cast this at a 2nd level spell, which doesn't do anything different.
But you're about to sleep, so
Yeah.
No,
Just
go to
the
sleep.
opposite way.
Okay. So that is the thing that we are going to do.
I mean, I don't mind it smelling
Yay!
like troglodyte. Mind smelling like troglodyte. I'm bathed in their blood at this point. So.
I mean, we did just bathe in their blood, so.
That's fair. Okay. The night passes uneventfully for everyone but Felimer.
You fuck, say fuck.
Oh no.
He did manage to get some rest, but every time he closed his eyes, he could see 6 eyes staring back at him from the darkness.
6?
2 sets of 3.
Being watched by the.
Aboleths.
Yep.
Y'all think we can take down an Aboleth?
I don't
I
know.
have no idea.
Yeah.
You think we could?
You think so? Gil says, "Yeah,
Why
what the
not?
fuck?
Honestly.
Here for a good time, not for a long time."
So let's go back, because unless we want to go, try to go down the river without rafts or anything like that. Let's go back and explore the other things. And then there was also a path north of the Hakors, if I remember.
So much walking.
You'll have that.
Was it, no, it wasn't that way. That's right, that's a
That
dead
was
end.
dead end.
It's just a strange, small dead end area.
There is this path up here that we can go up.
Okay. Ho-ho, and there's 2 paths from here.
Yeah.
I feel
Would you
like this
to
way's,
lead the way, or would you
this
like
way's
to go?
probably just a dead end. It's just a dead end.
I'm willing to let someone who's more hardy than me go.
I mean, I'll look at the water, because you found the water again,
Please.
fellas.
Honestly, what's that up there?
Kind of looks like
interesting.
a very shallow area of cave.
You want me to go
Take
for
a
walk?
little peek. Yeah.
I can do that. I'm gonna attempt the good old water walking thing again.
Okay. Current here is pretty swift. As you approach that side of the shore, the water begins to thicken and become viscous, almost like snot.
Ugh. Does it appear to be rising at any point over here, or is it still pretty deep from what I can tell?
It's only about shoulder deep.
Oh, it's only about shoulder deep? Oh, okay, cool. Can I see if it looks like it's going to rise at any point in the cave ahead of me, or does it look like it's gonna stay about the same depth?
You don't get any indication that the depth is going to change just from looking at it from here.
I'm gonna yell across the water. How's it looking? Good looking.
It's not great. It's very thick here, and it's probably gonna be about as deep for as far as I can tell.
Maybe it'll be less thick and more treasure filled inside.
Do you really want me to go inside? I really don't want to go inside.
I mean, at this point, what's some viscous fluid?
Ugh. I'll continue my trudge at the behest of a man,
Okay.
half man. Place gives me the hips, the hippogypus. I would like to, at this point, attempt to move with any modicum of stealth
Okay.
that I can muster.
You dropped a 20.
I
Rip.
dropped a 20! Ah! Okay. Anyways.
I like to think that he made that noise when he tried to be quiet.
But auto-tuned, yeah.
Not moving.
Okay.
I'm not really seeing anything. I'd like to make a perception check to see if there's like something in the water, something on the walls, anything that makes this worth being in.
Okay, go ahead. So in the back of the cavern is a rusty miner's pick stuck in the west wall, just above the water line.
Well, that doesn't look like it's worth it.
Can I? I'm gonna try to talk some of my smarter friends into investigating what this fluid is. Gil, do you know what the hell that is over there? Maybe you could investigate with your smart brain.
I possibly could. Bloop.
Hey,
That is certainly how the aboleth is corrupting the water.
Ew.
This is not great times over here. I don't really see anything besides a rusty miner's pick, and I don't want that, so I'm gonna turn around.
but touch
and report.
it.
Gil, did you tell me that?
Yeah, I was telling everybody that it's definitely how the aboleth is making the water shitty.
Could you patch it up or something, Delio? Some
What?
gum? You got some gum?
Uh-oh. I've been moved.
Two creatures emerge from the water.
Oh,
They're lobsters.
that's not good.
Oh no, run!
Initiatives, please.
Does it Cthulhu? It's almost Cthulhu.
They're the lobsters from the swamp in Liurnia.
Please give me something good. That's not good.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm going to make a screech as I see the lobster men, the chules, whatever, rise from the gunk. I'm going to fashion my rope into sort of a what can only be described as a lasso,
Okay.
and I'm going to try my best to get the rope around Stelio, but if not, close to him, in an effort to pull him towards me, help him get to here.
That check
Maybe
could be
faster.
a disadvantage because you're going quite a distance and around a corner.
Okay.
But sure.
Well, I would like to position myself to where it would be most
Sorry.
applicable, and then I'd like to give it a shot. Worst case scenario, the rope gets somewhat close to him, and well, worst case scenario, he gets killed by these things or doesn't use the rope. But I'm gonna try. Would you like an athletics or a performance or acrobatics or strength?
I'm not sold on performance, but the others work for me. Athletics, including strength. But yeah,
Well, if you let me roll
it's-
acrobatics, I'd love to.
Sure.
It's
Oh,
like the
disadvantage on the
cowboys
roll.
in the olden days. That's a performance, right? When they're trying to rope.
Got a
Yeah.
12.
Hasn't anyone ever seen the Dixie Stampede?
Yeah, that's a performance.
okay.
But it's not real. I mean,
So
I mean,
that's gonna get the rope within 2 squares of Stelio.
nice. And I'm going to encourage him. Maybe make him a song. Write a song about how fast he's moving, if he is, or how fast he should be moving if he's not. And I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay, he's gonna slither up here. He's going to make 2.
I'm sorry, Han. Was he outside of 10 feet of me to begin with?
Yes.
I wasn't paying attention enough. I'm gonna make an opportunity attack as he enters my threat.
Okay.
Ah, dang it. That's not good. Okay.
All right. So 2 pinchers. 1,
Hopefully he can't hit me. Yay.
2. All right. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. He swims through the water with frightening grace, hoping to cut Stelio off.
fellas, I'm thinking we might need to take some pot shots at Mr. Chul number 2. So I think I'm gonna do just that. I'm going to magically flick the nearest rock at the Chul number 2.
Okay. That is a rock of healing, and it hits.
Yeah, nothing happens when when they succeed, so good spell slot.
I'm going to steady my feet. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on number 2. Yeet. 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 I did stuff. I
Okay.
went burr.
Well, I'm going to let's
Cast
see.
haste. No?
No, I don't need haste.
Hey, Justin, why didn't you just have me attack on your last turn?
Because I can't take the attack action because he's not in range.
I'm gonna sliver this thing's mind.
Oh. It failed.
0.
It got a 0.
What?
It's
Huh?
not very intelligent, you see. And it now, after that, subtracts a d4 from the next saving throw it makes.
Okay.
And that is Gil.
I'm gonna cast Misty Step to get me the fuck out of there.
What's the range on Misty Step?
30 feet.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So there.
Sploosh.
You know, if we really wanted to, we could just sacrifice it and then take the head.
All right. Now, I'm assuming this is going to be difficult terrain for me, right? For me to walk through this.
I
So
mean, you
it's about
can
shoulder
walk
height.
along the bottom. So, I don't know. I could see either way, honestly. Because you don't need to breathe, let's say no. It doesn't
Okay.
need to be difficult terrain.
I mean, to be fair, even though he
5,
can breathe,
10,
it's still not easy to
15,
walk through
20.
water.
And I'm gonna make disrespectful gestures at the both of them,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Made good use of that rope, I see.
You've already seen this. You've seen this happen before. I don't know what you really expected.
Well, you know what I expected? Nothing.
Okay.
Pat on the back, maybe, for trying to help the robot who can walk under and through water.
Hey yo, druid time.
Yeah, that it is. Interesting. We're gonna throw a polymorph at one of these.
Okay.
So we're gonna throw it at the one that has disadvantage on, or not disadvantage, but and minus a d4 to that. Okay, what's the range on that? 60. Cool.
Okay, so he would have failed.
So subtract a d4. It doesn't say subtract 4. It's just a d4. So there's a chance it might not.
As I was saying, he failed.
Okay, good.
Yay! Good roll.
He's polymorphed into something of equal challenge rating. A beast, I believe it says.
Okay.
New form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's.
Less than.
Oh.
Less than, Greg.
I think
all of its
you
mental
choose it,
ability
right?
scores and everything are by the new target. Target assumes the hit points of its new form.
The only CR4 beast is an elephant.
Equal to or
It
less
does say
than.
less, equal to or less than.
I
Okay.
think you choose it too, don't you, Greg? The caster does.
Squirrel, chipmunk, bunny.
Just says it
So many different options.
transforms a creature you can see within a range into a new form.
I would assume you get to choose the form.
If I get to choose the form, we're probably going with a snail.
Something that can breathe in water so it doesn't drown and come out.
Actually, let's go with a cod then. If it it will be a codfish, if that is an option. Some sort of small, unangerable fish.
Do we really want it to be able to swim away?
Kind of.
Kind of.
How long does polymorph last?
Yeah. Up to an hour.
Not nearly as long as true polymorph.
But if you concentrate on it.
Up to an hour with concentration, yes.
I don't believe I have stats for a fish.
There's got to be a CR0 fish somewhere.
You would think that. You really would.
Let's see what happens if I just type in fish on D&D Beyond. Oh, it brings up trident.
Yeah, I got no beasts that are fish. But I can use a frog.
There is a
Frog works.
CR0 fish. It's called a quipper. It's like a little piranha looking thing.
Okay.
Frog works.
Frog
Frog
seems
also does work,
great.
yeah.
I know. Quipper it is. Okay, it gets the hit points of its current form. Right?
Yeah, it said it gets all the stats and hit points of whatever it's turning into.
Okay.
My guess is 1.
Quipper. Okay, done. So it sorts correctly. Okay. These fish. Anything else?
Nah, that's about it.
Okay. I'm going to run as far out as I can while remaining solid on my feet towards this quipper. I'm going to chuck a dart at it. Ideally with just enough force to pierce its little head and kill it in one shot. If that's cool. I don't know how underwater combat works with a fish and a dart.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I believe if you hit it out of polymorph, it just comes back.
Oh, I wanted to kill the fish and kill it.
Transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies.
Doesn't it still
Target
die?
assumes the hit points of its new form. When it reverts to its normal form, the creature returns to the number of hit points it had before it transformed.
Goodness gracious.
Any
So then-
excess damage carries over to its
There it
original
is.
form.
So if we had a giant cliff we could throw it off of, that would work.
It would have just killed it. Yeah.
Fall damage. But
Well, I hit the thing, so DM's discretion, but I think I have to roll damage. Ideally, I wouldn't hit this thing out of its polymorph form, but
Okay, so you can change your mind.
sorry, I didn't realize it worked like that. I apologize profusely.
That's fine. Zoralos may well have known. So what would you like to do instead?
Well, I'd like to chuck a dart at disadvantage at Tool 1
Okay.
because it's out of my advantage range,
Indeed.
or a regular range.
It's quite far for a chucked dart.
Yeah. But I'm gonna try it twice. So. Oh, disadvantage! Son of a bitch. Sorry. Here's the second one. Ooh, nice.
They both hit anyways. So.
All right, and then extra attack. I'm gonna do it again. So click. Here we go.
Okay.
Nice. I'm gonna absolutely freak out that I hit this thing twice with a dart. Try to high five Reinhardt if he's into it.
I'll high five you. That was pretty Chad of you. So.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not within reach of anybody. That's fine. 7, 8, 9.
As a reaction, when it enters my threat, I'd like to take a swing at it.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Then we're gonna get that to go off.
Okay. Chul 2 swims up and bites Stelio's toes. Reinhardt's
All
turn.
right. I come right up here. And controversially, I'm gonna punch it. Kablamo.
Gonna get a lot of negative comments on this YouTube video for punching that Chul.
I know. Okay, and on the second hit, oops, I closed it. I'm going to use one of my superiority dice. So I'm fancy like that.
Okay.
Is it large or smaller?
Yes. It is in
Fantastic.
fact large.
I'm going to expend a superiority dice. If I can find it, there it is. Throw my regular damage on there. Throw my superiority dice damage on there. And it's going to make a strength saving throw. And wow. Alright, so it does not get tripped and fall over.
Okay.
So did I watch the thing we turned into a fish? Like, do I comprehend that that's the same thing that I was just shooting at?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. So then I would have no idea what polymorph does because I'm an idiot. I'm going to make shot. I'm going to take a steady shot. Does it still have? It still has my hunter's mark, correct?
Yeah. Okay, so 15 damage to Chul 2. Puts it there. Okay. Oh, can't see because everybody's down here. Sorry, internet land. So the Quipper has reverted to Chul form.
I would have no idea what polymorph was.
Okay.
I just assumed that it was something that it could do.
Oh, they're a little closer. Blade Song and Haste.
Okay.
Yeah, it does not say anything about aging me, at least. And then, with my other action, a smack. And cantrip as an extra attack. Off of that. Sliver the mind. Mind has been slivered. And that is Gil.
Okie dokie. That thing's almost dead. So let's just make it even deadier.
Okay.
I said hiya. Boys, I don't get much better than this. Like, I'm trying my hardest here.
Yeah,
My
doesn't.
bonus action as my polearm master extra attack. Hey, that hit.
Hey. Let's go.
Yeah, that's my turn. I did a whopping 1 damage.
Okay. We're gonna do something very undruid-like. Its name is Blight.
I was gonna say, what are you gonna cut down some trees?
Who takes half. Alright.
Sheesh.
And that is Felimur. That is my femur.
I don't know. I
Okay.
suppose it would be too obvious to refer to him as Failmore.
I'm gonna kind of come into Gil's space here. I'm gonna
Okay.
swing at Shul 2, hoping that he won't slaughter me or my friend. Swing at him again.
Hey, yo.
Pop him with some damage. And then I'm going to bust another key point, flurry of blows. Oh shoot, not another key point. We rested 1 key point. And I'm gonna hit him twice, making sure to keep his head intact. Not obliterating it with my fists of doom. Alright, feeling with it today, I'm going to click my heels together and jump, and then I'm going to disengage over here to Reinhardt, sort of to back him up for his next turn.
Okay. Oh, let's just roll for it. 3. Reinhardt.
Oh, man.
Venture. Venture.
Oh, man.
You are hit. You are grappled.
Okay. Can I still punch him while I'm grappled by his claw?
I think so.
That's all I ever need to do, buddy. That skidded on a 1 for a very long amount of time. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Oh?
And you are no longer grappled due to Chulwin being dead.
Let's go.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I kind of looked away, and then I looked back, and then now we
Yeah.
have a problem.
You see the great tentacled beast rising up out of the water, an angry look in all three of its eyes.
Hey, there's a head we can use.
No, I don't think they want that.
I can throw.
I think it'd be funny.
It would be funny.
The other aboleth we have at a d6 damage die.
What?
If I were to say grab.
I think
the,
giving the aboleth the other aboleth might increase the aboleth's power.
Yeah, but if I
in some
hit
way.
the first aboleth in the eye with the second aboleth,
That sounds like a terrible idea. Whatever you're thinking about doing, stop thinking about doing it.
what's the worst thing that happened?
What if we
A
were?
lot. A lot of things could happen that I don't even know how to explain to you, but I just have a feeling that they could happen.
Do we even know if this is the real Aboleth or is this just another one of his tricks?
Oh well.
He's on the combat track, so
Well, I think he was
There's
on the
only one way
combat
to find
tracker
out.
last time too.
That was one.
only one
Hey
way to find out.
Bastion,
Hey,
you want to take a shot?
hey Reinhardt, you want to pass your turn?
Yeah.
I moved my 100 marker over to him. Taking a steady shot. Oh, you know the same thing I do every time. Leroy Jenkins.
Here's a technical question: has this creature gone this turn?
Yes.
No, technically.
Yes, it has.
Oh, really?
It has taken a turn.
Yes.
That's fake and gay.
Oh, it took damage, so.
Nope.
Nope. So did that fella just disappear again? Is that what happened?
It did. It evaporated into slimy, viscous goo.
I am so fucking strong!
Yo. So, how about Mr. Robot Man go grab that pickaxe while we rip one of the heads off one of these jewels? Because this does seem like a pretty good head.
But
You know?
why? It's just a rusty pickaxe.
It's causing the water to be shit.
That's I would love to say that's not the reason, but I don't know enough about aboleths to definitively say that.
In my magical experience, that pickaxe needs to not be there.
Are you sure? Because the last time I went over there, it was rock lobster time, and I don't know about that.
I'm 100% sure that pickaxe needs to be not where it currently is.
I would love to roll an insight to see if he just wants the pickaxe or if he's actually convinced that pickaxe is causing this.
Sure.
Well, color me color me a fool, because I'm going to get that pickaxe.
I'll tell you that as a mage, I have zero fucking use for a pickaxe.
After he wanders off into the water, I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if he touched the pickaxe and then just turned to rust?
I can still hear you, like.
No, you can't.
I'm gonna whisper in Reinhardt's ear. Yeah, that would be really funny.
I know, dude. Alright, now who wants to help me rip the head off one of these jewels?
I'd like to hold it steady for him.
You like a check
Wow.
for ripping its head off?
I have a sword or something, a knife.
I
I have a rapier.
Okay.
In my experience with rapiers, they're more of the stabby than the cutty.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'll hold the head. Someone do the cutty. We try to cut its
Okay.
head off with a dart.
See, the funny thing is, I think Mr. Robot's the only one with an actual bladed weapon. So
I have a dagger.
I was gonna
Uh,
say, I'm sure that the cat has a dagger or two.
I have 2 daggers.
I say you can probably you can make it work with your rapier. It's got a sharp edge on it.
I
I'd like to
When
put my
I-
hand in a karate chop shape and unarmed strike it.
what's this?
Okay.
when I get to about here, I want to thoroughly look at the water to see if any other lobsters are gonna spring up at me.
There's definitely movement in the water, but you can't tell.
Is it
Is what
is
he
it
thinks.
is it movement from the flow, or is it like abnormal movement that might be a creature, but I don't know if it's a lobster or not?
It's noteworthy, according to me pointing it out to you, but you don't know.
I'm still about shoulder height.
Yes.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna try my darndest to stealth again. And see if I can not attract that to
Well,
me.
before you. Okay.
Oh man.
I got a 3 again.
There it is.
And DMCA.
Uh, creep around the edge of the wall here.
Okay.
Trying to use it to move as slowly as possible as to not disturb the water. And I'm gonna keep my eyes on where I think a possible rock lobster might be.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Have been on level 4 for
Alright.
quite some time.
So that pickaxe was like right about here, right?
Quite a long time, yeah.
No, you said west wall,
I
didn't
said
you?
west wall, yep.
Is that a disturbance in the water, like between me and the west wall?
Yes.
Ah, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? I want to go check out the disturbance. Hi. There's
yeah.
more water up there.
I don't know.
What
Okay.
is this?
This gets quite deep. It's well over your head.
Uh-huh.
And you have successfully identified the source of movement in the water.
Uh-huh.
It is a Kautoa corpse.
Oh. Well, okay. I want to continue my walk.
Okay. So you make your way over. There's a pickaxe stuck in the wall.
Does it seem to have any sort of magical bearing of any sort?
Seems unlikely because of the state of disrepair that it's in. Magic items usually don't decay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just take it out of the wall, just to give it to the man who wanted me to come back over here.
Okay.
All right, now there's this other waterway over here. I want to kind of take a peek in that to see if the can I tell if the corruption like originates from here, or does it seem to be coming out of the the corridor over there?
It's stronger the further you go up the corridor. The water gets more and more soupy.
I'm gonna cross back over to the other side here, and I want to very gingerly try to peek my head around this bend, just to see what's what. Because I'm curious.
Okay.
Ah, there's more bend. Does it continue to get soupy up that way?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I've had enough. I want to head back.
Has it become unsoupy up there yet?
No,
Go back.
no. Here's your fucking pickaxe.
I didn't want the pickaxe. I wanted it to not be soupy over there.
Do we all need to go? What's going on?
There's more pathway back there, but like, I can only outrun Ropsters and Lauder for so long.
Well, we can always all go.
You're the
and
only
try
one
to
here
help.
that's like immune to being slaughtered.
Well, we could go upstream and take the river down to see if we can connect with this again.
We could do
Yeah.
that. We could also take this this head back to the Kaltoa.
Should we take
Also-
this head, or should we go get like the Kautoa?
I don't think they'd take a Kaltoan head.
No, if
I
they
mean,
would have
we
taken a
could-
Cowtoe head, this would have been resolved already.
We could have made it like talked them up about how the Kautoans are the strongest people out there. And
I think
Yeah.
they are aware of the fact that they are awful. So
Let's take them one of these Chul heads and see what they say, and then we'll strike out south from the river there.
sounds good.
Can we just say we're going to the Kautoa place and
Yeah.
not walk the whole damn way?
Please.
Oh,
If you guys
I
know where the
guess.
Kaltoa place is.
Yeah, where is it? Where is it? You don't know. You don't.
you know, I'm already
You know,
basically
Place
there.
where the
so
Kautons are.
I was
Oh.
gonna say I'm sure our characters know.
I don't know where I am now, though.
You're in the wall.
You might be in a wall.
You're
I
in the
am
wall
in fact
where
in
you
a wall.
belong.
There I am now.
I was in the room below this when I suddenly got moved, so I was like, ah.
Guys, there's a whole other world out there
A whole new
in the
world.
walls.
In the walls. Are you a wall man now?
Yes.
Ah.
As soon as we get here, I'd like to present Stelio's head to him.
Oh?
And say, it's finally time.
What was
Please take
that? Was that the whole other world in the walls?
Did he show you the world of the wall?
I know. I was in a room and it was dark.
Anyway. So you come back and say what?
We've returned with a head worthy of your statue.
He casts a spell upon himself and says, "Sorry, can you repeat that?"
Here is the head for you, good
Can
sir.
you reshare the map? Like the whole screen is gray.
Oh, you're in the wall. Probably.
Yeah, he's like partly in the wall. I think he's doomed to the wall world.
Is that better?
I closed the map.
Closed the map. You closed the map?
Blasphemy.
Looks
Sounds
like this
he's gotta
spell
get
is never
kicked out of
getting
fantasy
back.
grounds to be loaded.
Is that better?
Here is your head worthy of statue.
Okay.
Trust me, this thing was strong. And it's cool looking.
Our robot almost died for this head.
Our robot swam in your so-called poison to retrieve this cool head.
Let me tell you, as the owner of a mighty and beautiful head, this is also pretty good.
Okay. Give me some dice. What do you got?
I got you. There it is. This is the head for them. This is the head
Bada
for this
bing.
statue, and this is how
Bada
it
boom.
shall be. I will say, charismatically.
Wonderful. You have helped the Kautoa greatly. We must begin the incantations.
I'll light some incense when he says incantations.
I'll make some very magical looking hand gestures that mostly just look like how Captain Jack Sparrow talks whenever he is talking to a person.
All right. He
I
begins
now
to
only have.
recite the history of the Kautoan gods. One at a
How
time.
long is this going to take by chance?
I'm going to hush Reinhardt and say, "You do not disturb a priest in the middle of incantations. It's blasphemy.
No, I'm asking the DM
Blasphemy."
that question.
It seems unclear, but he's already on the 15th or 16th Kautoa god
Oh, great.
and showing no signs of slowing down.
Could I use this time to finally equip and enchant up my plate armor that I've had in my inventory for a very long time without equipping?
Yeah, can we trade up this stuff?
Yeah,
Did we
and
ever get
fix
reported?
it up on Stelio too, if possible.
Yeah, you can.
Awesome.
Let's see, yeah, I'm still wearing chainmail.
What does that give? Okay, so I need to oh no, my shield, yep. So I'm just up to 21 AC now, basically.
Small numbers.
Must be nice.
I can't tell what my carry is because all this gold is kind of throwing it into the wind.
Yeah, it is. I noticed that a while ago.
I'm gonna start sobbing at gold in the wind.
Yeah. It's pretty sad.
+2. Why is this +2?
So the Kautoan priest is still going, and you still don't recognize any of these names.
Do we have enough time to facilitate Justin fixing and then me taking 2 hours worth of time?
It seems like you might.
I'm going to begin rhythmically playing the pan flute behind this man's sermon.
Okay.
This man.
How long will it take you to make up the other set of plate mail?
Probably I don't know. I don't remember.
That's fine. Let's decide you've been working on it in your other downtime as well.
Okay.
So you're just completing the task now.
I'm just gonna give the Kaltoa this scale mail.
I'm going
You
to.
Okay.
If they
So
want it for their god.
the priest thanks you. He wonders if perhaps this is why the incantations haven't been working, and applies the armor to the body and begins again from the beginning.
How do you just remove an item from your inventory?
Right. Click on
Delete?
it, delete item.
Ah, there we go.
I'm going to start the lengthy process of removing each individual piece of armor out of me.
I'll go ahead and light some more incense when he restarts.
Okay. Okay. So you complete your armor transition, and the incantations aren't working, and the Kautoa priest is getting frustrated.
I'd like to console him and ask maybe what he thinks, what his theories are as to why this wouldn't be working.
He looks over toward Stelio. He recasts the translation spell, he says, I think we have the wrong head.
Well, I can't. Okay. What about a really strong, dead Kaltoan head that we found?
Oh, no.
Just not like you guys are pretty cool. I mean, it was a strong guy looking dude. He was fit.
Kautoan cannot be their own gods. That's blasphemy.
Not even a metaphorical representation of strength.
It's not strength to elevate yourself to the gods.
Well, I guess we'll go and find another.
We will continue to try to animate Klabu to go and defeat the horrible monster.
Can I use my insight to figure out how smart this Kaltoan priest is?
Sure. He seems to have above average intelligence.
Okay, I'll ask him. Just soul to soul, man to man. Maybe we could just go slay the big bad evil, and you could pray to your gods, but maybe the statue won't actually go and kill him. Maybe we're the people. Maybe we're your saviors that need to go kill it, and the statue won't actually do anything. Or do you really expect this to animate and go and kill the aboleth?
So he explains that Kautoa are unique in the creatures that walk the planet, that they can create their own gods. If enough Kautoa believe that the god is real, the energy of their collective subconscious can cause that god to manifest as a physical entity.
All right.
Well, maybe you should gather the rest of the Kautoa here and have a mass sermon instead of just you praying over it.
Perhaps we should go get the others.
Perhaps we should just sacrifice a robot.
I don't like that idea.
Well, I don't
What if
know for asking.
What if I fashioned you a new wooden head?
He's really not sure what's wrong or what's going to fix it.
I got this.
Willing to try anything you suggest.
I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna grab the book. I'm gonna flip it upside down. Usually, when I can't read correctly, it's because the book's upside down. That's what Reinhardt taught me.
Okay.
Is in fact what I told him. So
He begins
usually the book was right side up.
laborious process of trying to translate the gods' names all upside down and backwards. In reverse order.
All right, guys. I say we go and try to kill maybe an aboleth.
You want to go on
I
a crusade?
mean, I
I
mean,
think it's
to
time
be
for crusade,
Crusade?
fair,
or maybe it's time to prepare for a crusade.
Crusade.
I mean, to be fair, our answer is 30 feet away.
We left the rafts out here, right?
Yes.
So can we just like swim our way down there? My whole map has reset, so I don't know where anything is anymore.
I see that now. Yeah. We should just be able to take the waterway south. It seemed like there was like another bend or two that was only accessible via the waterway, but
Okay.
outside of that, it should just take us straight to the island that apparently is being inhabited by the aboleth.
Okay.
Well, let's head that way then.
All right, as a quick time check, it is 9:54.
And we head that way next week on Turtle Drama Island.
I believe so. I believe next week.
Woo.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z,
Indeed.
maybe Cell will become perfect finally, or maybe Frieza will reach his final form.
Or maybe Goku will finally be a good dad. Find out next week.
Maybe they'll stop screaming. The
Maybe
power
we'll
up is
scream in a
finished.
different way.
We'll
Maybe
find
we
out.
could
Good night,
against
Internet
the
land.
Calcutta.
Except for the
Unless you're
Europeans.
European.